shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Stan, it seems like the Hawks have been close to taking that next step now for a couple of years.
It does, Kevin, but we're still waiting, unfortunately. There's talent there, but it hasn't translated into sustained postseason success.
Both free throws good from Dudley. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Atlanta calls timeout. MP's really making a difference here.
Look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great showing for him last season. How about 30 points per game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds? And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yeah, their entire system would look different if they didn't have this guy to depend on.
Pass to Rizachet. It's Young on the wing, all alone. And that one, good. Young's got 13 points.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
That attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now, here is Young. 13 points in the game. And Okongwu slams it in.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Another miss by MP.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
The Hawks trail by 12. 1:21 left in the first half. Young in the corner. And the lead is down inside single digits. 16 points for him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And making his third All-Star appearance last season, Trae Young, a guy who is filled with so much skill in elite play.
Well, look, Trae Young may be as much fun to watch, Kevin, as any player in this league. With his quickness, with his shooting range, and he is as creative a passer as anyone I have ever seen.
He is fun to watch, isn't he?
He really is.
No good. Atlanta's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Johnson kicks to Daniels. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young from outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Passes it to Young. Johnson a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Young. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder out in front, up by 5. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports. Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They lead by 5. Kenny, give us your take. And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find it.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there for the Hawks. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Karis LeVert is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Nance. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Niang in at the small forward. LeVert against Dudley. LeVert kicks to Nance. To the wing right side. Pocket 6. Now Niang. 6 points for him.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
And a deep 3 from MP. The rebound by Niang. The Hawks trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. LeVert in the corner for the tie. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Dudley. Pass to Hartenstein. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
On its way from Dudley for 2. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leader. And see last year's highest scoring teams. In third, the Thunder. Number 5, the Hawks.
You love when you get these two teams together. Just an absolute shootout because both of them can put up a ton of points.
Nance outside, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Young's checked in for George Niang.
Trae Young.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Nance, and it's denied. They retain possession. Young, no good.
Something thing that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Back to Dudley. Shoots from the elbow. Again, Oklahoma City.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Hawks trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Young's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Dudley. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Inside. Young, no good. Got it!
Oh, amazing! Perfect timing there.
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Thunder lead by 8. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Hawks trail by 8. We've got Lou Dort. MP is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Now here's Dudley. Right side, Dort. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of them. Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
The 3 from Dudley. Drills it from outside. And it's a 12. Thunder lead. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
The Hawks trail by 9. LeVert the pass to Young. Again, Young missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Dudley. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Dudley's got 15 points in just the second half. Atlanta calls timeout. MP's really making a difference here.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
For your Thunder Girls.
He's checked in for Atlanta. Tyson Daniels comes in for Karis LeVert. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The Thunder leading by 11. MP looking it over. And it's Riza Shea with the rebound. Reza Shea's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Dudley against Young. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. 39 points for MP. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Fires the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Young on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
That one misses.
Yeah, well, sometimes Trae Young can seem a little temperamental, but that really just speaks to his passion, and you can't teach that.
Dudley against Young. Lets it go from deep. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound. Reza Shea's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The Hawks again can't hit.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
Locked up there for Johnson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Sometimes you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Hawks ball.
For the Thunder.
Substitution on the court.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could. Never fun.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from